Hello everybody, my name is Swoon. Welcome to a video. I have recently ordered some cards from some friends at a game shop in a state that I don't live in anymore, and they were kind enough to double wrap this so I could open it for you. Oh my goodness. There's more in here than I expected there to be. So, as you can see, you can tell by the title of the video probably. Oh my goodness. Okay, before we get to the Final Fantasy. Wow. I wasn't... Okay, well I am not... A little bit of Genshin sprinkled in here, even. Oh, look at Nahida, little bean. That was all the extra things. I didn't know that was going to be in here. Thank you so much. They will be probably watching this video, so thank you very much. We'll keep the beans over here. I can put them like this. And then Nouvelette, I'll give to my wife. She'll enjoy me. Nahida, I can't see you. That's okay. Anyway, we're here for Final Fantasy, not for Genshin. So I got the Y'shtola deck. I know the basics about what's going to be in here, but I don't know everything. I know that we got Emmett Selk. I love that man. I got the Final Fantasy 14 one because it is probably the Final Fantasy that I have played the most, although Final Fantasy 13 and 9 are probably like my favorites. But I mean, that's like comparing an MMO to like a regular ass video game. I just did my nails and I don't wanna fuck them up. Why doesn't it have just an easy way to open it? Probably so people don't steal it. Future Swoon fix all of this. Oh my god, I've never had so much trouble opening a box before. Shh. Everybody, shh. The deed is done. It comes with a little Y'shtola commander box. I have to say, as somebody who prefers Yu-Gi-Oh! More than most other card games, we really get shafted on simple stuff like this. Got a little box for our commander deck. My commander deck that I have IRL is Fate Shifter. I can never remember her name. I'm so excited. That's not the actual card. Oh, we got our 1/1 counters. Some other things along the side there. Our collector sample pack flew out of its little envelope, which is fine. Look, I'm just excited to be here. Are those tokens? There's some. What are these actually for? I was kind of hoping that there was going to be a large version of Y'shtola, like the old commander decks, the old commander precons, but even though there isn't, that's fine. I'm gonna very carefully open this. Yeah. That's 100 heckin' cards. Let's see. Can I hold this close enough? We got Y'shtola. It doesn't like to focus very well, but also my camera's a piece of shit. She's a commander. We've been playing tabletop a little bit, and I have a Y'shtola deck that is just like buff and protect her, and then use things to proc her effect, and just burn people for damage. And it gets to a point where I do like damage on everybody's turn, and it's so much fun. I love her. We have Graha. Is my camera good enough to do this? I don't know. All that matters to me is that I got the heckin' cards. Got the deck. Alice. She's one of my favorites in the story. It's a shame whenever she doesn't get to do anything cool. Champions from Beyond. Ooh. It's like in Shadowbringers when everybody gets summoned towards the end, and you're like, oh my god, and then like that was like one of the hypest moments in MMOs for me. Dancer chakrams. Fantastic. Artifact equipment. Good King Mog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The 12th. Good King Mog the 12th. Is he one of those transform cards? Oh. Tataru, you little potato bean. Thancred. Oh, that's straight out of the Shadowbringers. The Shadowbringers trailer. Alphanod, yeah, whatever. Blue Mage's Cane. Blue Mage is one of the funnest things in that game. And I don't know. I just had so much fun. Like, me and my friends spent like a whole day trying to get each other 1,000 needles, and then that one where just you explode and do shit tons of damage. I think you have to go into a dungeon. I don't remember. We did like an entire like couple weeks doing Blue Mage stuff. It was so fun. Hermes. Prasvulgar is the First Blood. Cool. Cool dragon. Observe stasis. Oh. Look at him. Eye of Nidhogg. Some of those moments from the end of Stormblood just like had my jaw on the floor. Fandaniel, fuck that guy, man. Am I thinking of the right guy? Yeah, he was that. Yeah, fuck him. Astrologian's Planisphere. If only you still could play Yu-Gi-Oh! They made the Astro healing. They made the Astro healing like so. After Shadowbringers, just homogenizing everything. That's part of why I don't play too much anymore. I did a little bit of raiding in Endwalker, and the bosses and just like the rotation, everything just felt like really kind of like bland. Ugh. Reaper Scythe. Transpose. Well, that's fucking cool looking. God damn. I have to tell you, the art that they have, there's so much art in the Final Fantasy collection that calls back to like everything in all of the games. They did fantastic. Ardbert. There's the man, the myth, the Emmett Selk. Estinian, hello. Doing his dragon leap. What the hell is it called? My wife's gonna kill me. She mains this class. Star Driver. I don't know. Hildebrand. Krill. Oh no. Oh, hi, Lise. Oh. Papalimo Totalimo. Who? What? Who are you? I don't remember who this is. I'm sure he's fantastic. Is he from... He's a dwarf wizard. Is he from the spellcaster class quest, maybe? I know there was a group of Lalafell that were all like spellcaster wizard in the black mage quest line, but I don't know. He might be in like the original Ranger. What a guy. Archimancer's map. Some of the most fun that I ever had. Oops, I'm getting off camera. Some of the most fun I ever had was doing maps in Shadowbringers. I never got any of the cool big like money making drops. All my friends got them, and everybody was like, "Well, we just roll." And I was like, "Can we just like take turns handing out loot?" so that everybody gets something eventually. But whatever. People always funded me because I was a tank. And maybe because I'm a lady, I don't know. I don't really care one way or the other. I'm not good at making money in video games. I never have. As long as I can play the game, that's all that matters to me. Authority of the Consults. Oh! That's Tsukiyomi. What the hell? Is that her name? Yatsuyu. That's it. Yeah. Damn. What a good fucking piece of art. I wish my camera was better. I'm so close to my camera, if I get any closer, it's not gonna focus anymore. Cleansing Nova. Jesus. Destroy all creatures, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Wow. We called this calamity the flood of light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Oh my goodness. Final judgment. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world. God damn. I gotta look at this one a little bit better. Dude, Shadowbringers was so fucking good. Yeah. My wife's probably gonna be like, you're just glazing Shadowbringers. Look, the reason I got into the game was because of Stormblood. It's not my fault that Shadowbringers just elevated everything, right? What am I supposed to do? Not enjoy the story? What else we got here? Archmage. Emeritus? I vaguely remember her. All the nuances of stuff have been lost on me. It's been, what, 5 or 6 years since Shadowbringers? Dig through time. Oh damn, that's the... Yeah! Oh my gosh. Them going to the first? Was that it? They went to the first through the crystal tower thing? God damn. Oh! Yours is mine by right. Yeah. Sublime Epiphany. Look at the lesbians. Oh my god, I love them. Counter target spell. Choose one or more. Oh my god. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Turn target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Target player draws a card. One or more? What a crazy instant. Saving 6 mana just to be rude to somebody. That's my style of play. And then also getting a bunch of benefits too. Torrential Gear Hulk. Oh. Creature enters, you may cast target instant card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Is that Alexander? I can't tell. It may not be. There's probably like more to like A Realm Reborn, or even what was after that? That ice place that everybody loved. The one that made Final Fantasy XIV into the critically acclaimed MMO. Man, you Final Fantasy XIV nerds are gonna be so mad at me for not remembering what it's called. Whatever. I skipped it. Crux of Fate. Ooh, yeah, this is another part of that one that I don't know. Lethal Scheme. Goddamn, that's some good art. Murderous Rider. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Baleful Strix. What a good fucking card. And what... That's so cute. That's a good way to update Baleful Strix for Final Fantasy. Vindicate. You know... Remember us. Remember that we once lived. Dude, they like just put like a bow on top of Shadowbringers. I gotta tell you, Emmett just giving him like as much as I was like so happy to like see him come up in Endwalker. It just like his story was complete. Getting to see more of him isn't a bad thing, but like his story was like this perfect little package through Shadowbringer. I don't know. What can you do except enjoy what you enjoy? Voidrend. You know, fuck that mechanic. I gotta tell the first like 5 times you encounter it and you don't turn around and then you just die. It's the one that I'm thinking of. Because it's the bat thing with the eyeball. And then it's got the eyeball over its head. I don't know. No, I'm thinking of one of those early dungeons that has like that instant death mechanic. But still, there are some of these where you have to turn around and they just screw you up. What does this actually do? The spell can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent. Oh. I like that. I expect some Void Center more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words. Love it. Coveted jewel. Oh. That's how we were able to get people out. Damn. Draw 3 cards. When this artifact enters, draw 3 cards. Add 3 mana of any one color. Love it. Dude, it costs 6, but I mean, whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attacks you aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of this artifact. That's one of those fun ones that like just gets passed around the table. I love that. Those types of cards are so fun. Tome of Legends. Oh, it's like doing your dailies. Not the dailies, I mean it's that book thing from that ice area. What the fuck is that called? Ishgard? Storm? No. What the hell is the name? What was the name of that expansion? I got no fucking idea, man. Choked Estuary. Oh, now we're in the lands. As this land enters, you may reveal an island or swamp card from your hand. If you don't, this land enters tapped. That's pretty cool. I don't have enough of these like really good lands, so I'm glad that they included these. Darkwater Catacombs is so good. Desolate Mire, that's good lands. Land enters tapped unless you control an island or swamp. Love it. Is that... Oh, Choked Estuary. God damn, they got 2 of them? Oh my god. I got some good lands, finally. Exotic Orchard. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. That an opponent controls... I mean, Y'shtola is, what the hell's the word for it? The black, blue, white. My friend, always calls it, like, something specific, magic related. So, I mean, more than likely, they would have at least... Could you imagine sitting down at a table, having this in your deck, and then nobody has one of the 3 colors of your commander? That would feel so bad. I mean, you could still tap it and pay for colorless, but whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, goodness. Fetid Heath. What the hell? Dude, what is this land? That's cool. Holy shit. That's a fucking land. Getting double white, double black, or a black and a white for just paying 1 white or black? I mean, Glacial Fortress. Oh, look at Shiva there. God damn. Have any of the others had any cool things? No. Isolated Chapel. Port Town. When enters, may reveal plains or islands. Okay, so we got lots of these really good ones that can just be anything. Prairie Stream. Scavenger Ground. These are all, I just realized they're all I don't know the rarities in Magic, forgive me, but they're all gold. They're all mythic, epic. Be like the equivalent of like an ultra rare or something in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I don't know. Shadow Snarl, Skycloud Expanse. I'm just looking for anything that I notice now. These are all really cool effects for different types of lands. I didn't even know that there were this many types of lands that could exist. I just play a little bit of Magic. I don't super know it. I'm not close enough to the... That's that dungeon! Oh god! Oh god, we never escape Satsacha. Oh my god. Oh, there's more that aren't... Oh, well, I guess these are... Okay. Okay, that makes sense how it's ordered, I guess. Oh, these are generic? Not specifically Final Fantasy XIV now? Yeah, I think so. White Orsite. Artifact enters exile. Target non-land permanent and opponent controls until this artifact leaves the battlefield. I like that. I like the control-y style of white and the reactive and the draw from blue, and then just sort of the aggro that black brings in its own way. Sage's Moves. Circle of Power. Cut a deal. Merlywib. I got a... Hang on. I have cards sitting here. Some of my favorite cards. I got Y'shtola from the Final Fantasy game, and I also have Merlywib from the Final Fantasy game. These are from my wife because she loves me. Nice to see Merlywib represented. Lingering Souls, they're so cute! Swords to Plowshares, classic. I know that there's a bunch of staples in Magic, but I think Swords to Plowshares is like one of the first that that stuck in my mind when I started getting into Magic a few years ago, as like the classic that's like been around forever and people still use. So like seeing a Final Fantasy Swords to Plowshares is pretty fucking cool. Refreshing caress of the wind, the soothing whispers of the waves. How liberating. Hypnotic Sprite. Well, aren't you just the cutest? Into the story. Oh my gosh, we got character creation in card form. Spell costs 3 less to cast if an opponent has 7 or more cards in their graveyard. Draw 4 cards. Draw 4 cards. I mean, it's a 7 cost before the 3 reduction. Propaganda. Yeah, go to jail. Look, it's not that I don't like Alphanod. It's just that... Is that Alphanod? It's hard to tell them apart sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's Alphanod. He's wearing blue, so... And also it's a blue card. Definitely Alphanod, not LSA. Bastion of Remembrance. I always thought we would end up going to, what the fuck is this place's name? Like as an actual zone instead of just being that one dungeon that everybody runs to level up, and also that one snow area in what's it called? Endbringers. But it's fine that it's not. Insanguinate. Talk about sanguine. Just the word sanguine makes me think of the word of Scarlet Rot from Elden Ring and Night Rain. And it's a little triggering, but it's fine. Oh, if you have enough mana, you just kill people outright. That's cool. Snuff out. Holy shit, look at her. She's so cute. Oh my god. If you control a swamp, you may pay 4 life rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. Siphon Mind. Arcane Signet. That's a thing we've been carrying around forever, and then that's a pretty good analogy for Arcane Signet. That Jobstone, that Heidelin Stone. I know that like it's significant to the plot, but I never like understood what it actually did for us. Relics of Legends. Soul Ring, gotta have Soul Ring. These are some good fucking art. They just made like a really legit deck to play right out of the box. They like put their whole legacy behind these Final Fantasy decks. Wow. Talisman of Dominance. Oh. Dude, having some good artifacts for... Oh man, dude, they just cooked. Progress? What is that? I can't tell what the hell that is. It looks like it's from Ul'dah, like somewhere inside of there, like how the walls are like that brown and like everything's like sort of like golden colored around it. But otherwise, I don't know. Masterless Fox. I understand now the choice you made. In death, there is life. I feel like I enjoyed Final Fantasy at more of a surface level than I originally thought. I thought I knew a little bit more of the story, but 14 has, you know, more than a decade of lore and quests. And God, there's so many side quests too, so... And also, if this was from A Realm Reborn or the first expansion, which I still can't remember the name of because I don't care, I skipped both of them, so I don't know if this is significant or not, or if it's just a call to like some job quest or side quest or something, you know? Thought Vessel. Now this I at least recognize. Rightfully so. Arcane Sanctum. God damn, that's cool. Is it called Esper? I do want to look it up real quick. What is black, blue, white called MTG? Esper. It is Esper. Oh, I remembered. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. It's Esper colors. Arcane Sanctum. That's wonderful. Ash Barrens. I'm sorry if I keep lowering. It's just so far away from... and my camera's so low quality. Ash Barrens. It focused and then unfocused. I'm so upset. That's fine. We're almost at the end anyways. Command Tower. Contaminated Aquifer. Demolition Field. Evolving Wilds. Idyllic Beachfront. Path of Ancestry. Sunlit Marsh. That's very pretty. Temple of the False God. Then we got our basics. Plains. Seventh Heaven. I remember that. So I played Final Fantasy, the 14, the original, before they made A Realm Reborn. And I remember running around this area and like having the hardest time leveling up, and also the hardest time figuring out how the fuck tanking works in Final Fantasy 14. And then after we did like the first dungeon, I don't remember, we got to like, what was it back then? Was it like 20 or something for the first dungeon? 15? I don't remember. And then like failing miserably at it, we were like, we're gonna go back to a different MMO. I'm an idiot. This is Final Fantasy VII. That's Midgar. But to my credit, there is... I don't know if it's named Seventh Heaven or anything, but there is a tavern that looks exactly like this from when I first played. Then we got that road from 15 Islands. Wow. Hey, look at you. Well, isn't that just picturesque? Put that on a postcard. Two of the same swamps, come on. Wow. Wow. And then we got our tokens. Oh, she's so cute. Hello. Oh, look at the potato. Oh my goodness. Hello. Look at that Chad. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go hit things with this axe. God damn. Dude, oh, look at the Moogle. Oh, he's a creature token. And then how to play, sure. Well, we've reached the end of the deck. But there's still one more thing that we have from the deck. A collector booster sample pack. It has 3 cards in it. I was expecting more of a regular pack out of this, but I'm not complaining. It's more than you get from any Yu-Gi-Oh product. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe. Because, you know, I don't do a lot of card game stuff, but I do love me card games. I recently got into One Piece, and right as I hit the Wano arc, I'm sure all of you Magic the Gathering people or Final Fantasy people super don't care, but as I hit the Wano arc, I got far enough to meet Yamato, and I fell instantly in love with him. And if you don't know why I'm calling this busty, beautiful person a him, you should watch One Piece. Because my god, it's fucking fantastic. And I found a character that just like, I'm like, oh, that's the character, alright. But anyway, I don't know if all of these are going to be... Oh, I got 2 cards. I only got 2 cards, what the hell is this? They should never have given us this much power. What is this? Okay, so I got 2 cards. I don't know if they're both gonna be like foil or like special or anything, but... How? General Leo Christoph, what are you even from? No idea. It's cool though. Legendary creature human soldier. Hopefully his effect is good enough to make him cost 5. And more dancer chakrams. Well, it's borderless. That's cool. And that's it. I might actually pick up packs if I can acquire them, but oh, they made the box big enough to be able to put the thing in there when they're all sleeved. Dude, Wizards is just like thinking about their players and also the profits, but is this so hard, Konami? Just give us a deck with all of the things that we need to play and a box to put it in? Okay, everybody, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, wash your hands, and as always, sweet dreams. I love you all.